Hey everybody, welcome back. Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 17th day of March 2023, I'd like to welcome you over to JM Bullion so we can look at those live spot prices. Two things first though. Going to welcome you to Coffee and Coin Talk with Stacker. That's me. That's this morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, 6 a.m. on the West Coast. Now, another thing I'm really honored to do is give a huge shout out and a big thank you to all of our channel members. This would be a lot more challenging without your support. Thank you all so much. Now, over here to JM Bullion. Looks like gold is up 13.01 to 1943.53. Silver's up 16 cents to 22.16. Platinum up $8.14 to 998.74. Palladium up $6.97 to 1487.34. And folks, that's pretty flat, right? It's in a period of stasis, it seems like, right? But what's not in a stasis? Check this out, the premiums right now. So if we go here, $38.49. And then we do the math and show the difference between 22.16. We're looking at $16.33 premium. Folks, I think we were like $15.40 yesterday. I didn't bring the receipts, but I think this almost went like 80 to 90 cents in one day. And did silver go up since yesterday by a lot? No, it didn't. Not at all. It's been pretty flat, right? Except Monday. That was pretty rigorous. But here's the thing. Here's the theory I have, and I think Michael, hashtag silversqueeze, over here at Twitter, is kind of confirming that, is that we are seeing a tremendous amount of sales. And because the product is moving off the shelf at a rapid pace, I think the bullion dealers are trying to get in on that action. So this is Michael, hashtag silversqueeze, at Twitter, right there, the blue bird. Well, it's a gray bird now, I guess. Millennial who enjoys precious metals, uranium, energy commodities, economic news, data, and networking. Cal grad, still learning, not looking to debate politics. Okay, so check this out. He's got here, this is 9 hours ago, estimated silver sales at APMEX for the past week are now over 1 million ounces, folks. 1 million ounces. In 15 months of nonstop tracking, I've never seen numbers like this. Additionally, what's also so spectacular is the fact that they've been able to refill so much inventory in that time. So they're keeping up with it, right? They're keeping up with the demand, right? But they are probably going to be charging a little bit more for those premiums. Now let's bump over here to the United States Mint and find out if the United States Mint actually added any more bullion sales to their 2023 calendar year. Nope. Looks like all of the yellow is still there. Nothing got bumped off, so no new tale to tell there. Let's head over here to BAM. So check this out. This is by Jill Weston. And this is March 16th. So that was just yesterday, 2023. And the title of this U.S. Mint, Inside the Mint article is U.S. Mint Highlights from the 2023 National Money Show. All right. So there's some shows going on right now, right? In March, kind of big shows. And I got to show you what's what here. Check this out. So this is the Numismatic News March 2023 calendar. And it is, I think, the 17th today, right? That Friday. Well, look, you've got this one going on here. This is the Whitman Coin and Collectibles Baltimore Expo, March 16, 17, and 18. That's going on, right? And that's going on right now, today. And it's in its 51st year. You can check that out. Also, the Northwest Coin Club, right, of Minnesota is having their 89th annual Spring Money Show. And it looks like it here is Minnesota's largest coin show. They have 100 tables, folks, right? So that's pretty amazing. So you got one in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota, and you've got one at the Baltimore Convention Center. Isn't that incredible? Now, let's go back to the article by Joe Weston. It says here, United States Mint Director Venture C. Gibson attended the 2023 National Money Show at the beginning of the month, along with several Mint employees. And one thing I've got to say, folks, is that ever since this happened, the United States Mint has been tagging ANA on almost all of their tweets. It's pretty incredible. Somebody else had mentioned that as well. I saw that and I was like, hey, maybe, just maybe, there's a relationship that's blossoming there that we haven't seen before. So I'd really like to see the United States Mint team up with the ANA to honor all the numismatists out there. Wouldn't that be amazing? Come on. All right, let's get back to it. I'm going to give myself chicken skin. Hosted by the American, well, let me go ahead and back it up. Here we go. United States Mint Director Venture C. Gibson attended the 2023 National Money Show at the beginning of the month, along with several Mint employees. And it's interesting who those Mint employees are, right? Hosted by the American Numismatic Association, the ANA, the National Money Show ran from March 2 through 4th, bringing together collectors, dealers, and interested youth You hear that, folks? Interested youth from across the nation to learn more about coin and currency while providing numismatists a convenient opportunity to add items to their collections. After being introduced by ANA President Dr. Ralph Ross at the opening ceremony, Director Gibson spoke to attendees about the important role played by ANA members in promoting the hobby of coin collecting. The director spoke of her intention to resume numismatic forums. You hear that? Resuming numismatic forums as a way for the Mint to encourage the free-flowing exchange of thoughts and ideas within the numismatic community. Oh my gosh! What? That's kind of like what we do on our morning show. This is great. I just gave myself chicken skin again. What? She also offered her own insights gained during her tenure as director. And it's been a really short tenure so far, right? Leading the United States Mint provides me with a unique perspective. The sight of so much possibility leaves me wholly committed to improving our organizational performance, enhancing our product quality, reducing our manufacturing lead times, and speeding up our customers' response times. Following the ribbon cutting, which officially opened the Bourse floor, the Mint booth was bustling with activity. Customers had the opportunity to purchase two newly released products, the 2023 American Eagle, that's West Point proof, and the 2023 Congratulations set. The Mint's booth also had a wide variety of previously released products available for purchase. Additionally, attendees were able to pick up free education resources and exchange notes for American Women Quarters. That's right, they got that little coin machine there. That's really cool. Hopefully they were able to get some of those Bessie Colemans. If not, they were probably the Anime Wong and the Nino Otero Warrens. Now, check this out. It says here, the Mint's booth also had a wide variety of previously released products available for purchase. Folks, absolutely. When we went to I believe, the January 5th show, the fun show in Orlando, we actually saw that they had congratulations sets from 2022 there, and those were picked up. So so you could probably pick up items at shows that the Mint website no longer has available. Isn't that interesting? Now, it says here, Mint booth visitors of all ages were able to meet and speak with Director Gibson, receiving answers to questions on the spot in most cases. I wonder if there was some really good questions asked there. Now, on the final day of the show, the director gave a special presentation aimed towards young numismatists. That's huge, folks, which focused on the Mint, the American Women Quarters program, and the future as numismatics. I'm telling you, there's a lot on her plate, and she is dishing it out proper. For the first time in several years, the United States Mint police, were present. Wait. For the first time in several years, the United States Mint police were present at the show to provide security and protection of both Mint personnel and products. What? I mean, we have heard that there have been thefts at coin shows lately, and they probably have been picking up, considering the economy is going to garbage. I don't even know. That's just my opinion. So if that is the case, and they're bringing more security, especially specifically Mint police, wow, that's huge. I think that says a lot. It says here, the presence of two Mint police officers served as a reminder that members of the Mint police have the distinction of belonging to one of our nation's oldest federal law enforcement agencies. Since 1792, the United States Mint police have faithfully protected some of the nation's most critical assets, and they continue to do so today. Now, it says here, if you're unable to attend the 2023 National Money Show in Phoenix, or are curious about which show as to which shows the Mint will attend next, look for the Mint booth at the Whitman Coining Expo in Baltimore, March 16, 17, and 18. I just showed you that on the Adobe PDF, right? So it's going to be there, 16, 17, and 18. You go check that out, right? That's pretty cool. So there's Miss Ventures Gibson talking to the kids about what is money and all that good stuff. Yes, good stuff. Teaching the children while they're young. Now, let's get over here to coinnews.net. And this is basically a follow-up of yesterday's story. I know I'm about 8.5 minutes in here. It says this is coinnews.net by Mike Unser, dated March 16, 2023. 23 Morgan & Peace dollar order limits raised. 90% of dollars reserved for subscriptions. That means the 10% is reserved for drop day. And we did find that out yesterday. Some interesting things going on here, folks. Why do you think the Mint put those household order limits up to from 3 to 25? I mean, that's like almost 8 times. It's incredible. Why? Because nobody's buying them. Everybody's reducing their subscriptions. What's the story? I need to know. What's your reasoning? What do you think it is? Now, it says here, the United States Mint, then there's 61 comments, too. The United States Mint recently updated prices for its suite of products featuring 23 Morgan M Peace silver dollars. Today, March 16th, the U.S. Mint announced increases in their household order limits. And speaking of increases, I wouldn't be surprised by the time these come out that there will be increase in prices. It says here, the Bureau also stated that just 10% of the dollar products are reserved for sale at launch, placing priority on customers who order them early through subscriptions. That says here, original household order limits were 3 for each product. The new limits are 25 apiece. That's just incredible for the individual dollars, and 5, which was 3, obviously, for the other one, for the proof set. Yow, isn't that incredible? Incredible. And there says the price there, the household order limit, the mintage. And folks, doesn't this put if everybody, who's going to buy 25 of these at once? Is it going to buy dealers? Is it going to buy flippers on eBay? Who buys 25 of these? I think that's the question to ask. And if you do buy these, do you look at the mintages and say, well, this has 250 being the lowest, I might focus on that one. Or this one's the second lowest of the 23, I might focus on that one. Or this one's 400,000, I'm not even going to consider it. But it is a proof piece. We did have a matte proof, and we've had a proof Morgan. So I don't know. It's just up to you, but it's definitely interesting things going on, and I think we all need to probably rework our strategy to figure out what's important to us this year, right? It says here, U.S. Mint customers can take advantage of the changes by either subscribing or to updating existing subscriptions to each product. Mint subscriptions work much like a magazine subscription. Those subscribed to products receive them when they become available. Let's see here. They said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times they said subscribed in like 2 sentences, maybe 3 sentences. I know, that's pretty amazing. It says here, U.S. Mint reserves 10% for sale at launch. General times of summer and fall are currently listed for the product's launch dates. Yeah, that's right. But we do know from a prior video we did, and these numbers, these dates may or may not be set in concrete, but we know the proofs from the subscription page said September 13th for the proof. For the uncirculated, I do believe it said like July 19th. And for the 2-coin set, I think it was like a week after Election Day, like November 14th or something like that for the 2-coin set. So we do know those, and you can confirm it if you look at my subscriptions page. But guess what? My subscriptions page is not loading, so I can't really add anything right now. In addition to what because I was able to get in yesterday for about a minute, and I walked away. I didn't change too much. I only changed the 2-coin set. I didn't change the uncirculated and the proofs. And I went back in to change it, and I cannot get in. So there's that to consider. It says here, now, a product's household order limit is removed after the first 24 hours of sale. If any still remain for the Morgan and Peace dollars and set, subscriptions are expected to claim most of them before they are actually released. And there is the Mint's announcement yesterday. It says the main portion of the Mint's announcement is, I can't even talk. The main portion of the Mint's announcement follows. The Mint is pleased to announce an increase in household order limits for all Morgan and Peace dollar products. When we relaunched the Morgan and Peace silver dollars in 2021, they were greeted with tremendous enthusiasm and sold quickly. We regret that many were unable to obtain the coins they sought. Okay, all right. And they went from 10 to 5 to 3 subs on those subscriptions for these. No, not subs. You could purchase it on the day it dropped, went 10, 5, 3. Subscriptions for these limited edition 2023 products opened August 2022, and response has been excellent thanks to our initial low household order limit of 3 coins each. We are confident that customers have the opportunity to subscribe and reserve the coins they desire for their collection. Now, while supplies last, customers have the opportunity to secure additional examples of these iconic coins. Who's going to buy 25, folks? I'd see flippers and dealers. Please note, due to high demand and limited quantities, the Mint may cancel any orders that exceed the new household order limit. For those who prefer not to subscribe, we have reserved a limited quantity of 10% of each product for sale at launch. And that begs the question, how much of the product has been given to the advanced bulk purchase folks too? Now it says here, we thank you for the loyalty and patience as we continue to improve our system and provide the best possible subscription service. Bam, +1s. There's Proverbs 24:10. It says here, if you are weak in another's day of affliction, your strength will become limited. And I believe that means if you neglect helping others in their time of need, you're going to grow too weak to even help yourself, thereby cursing yourself. Congratulations. Man, what a bummer. So I think we can actually maybe grow stronger if we help other people. Maybe it gives us a little something, something. I don't even know, but that sounds like something we could maybe try, right? Now, over here to 39's Fine, 99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. This is Fine Young Cannibals, and this song is called Blue. Yeah, it's a color. Blue. So there it is, folks. I want to thank y'all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a silver stacker. Ooh.